To feel empowered, we need to be reflected. We need to be reflected in all aspects, in all areas. It's a matter of continuing to do that unlearning, to continue having those uncomfortable conversations. I know that it's uncomfortable for people to talk about race and racism, but if we don't get uncomfortable, when are things going to change? Thinking about my experiences in the Lucasville Community Center growing up, I definitely participated in a lot of youth development programs, not making the connection of why these programs are important or why I need to be in these programs. Thinking about the education system as a whole, how the curriculum does not reflect us, how the environment does not reflect us, how the teachers that are standing in front of us do not reflect us. There's a wide achievement gap that is happening across the entire system. The approaches that we're taking to solve these problems are Band-Aid approaches, instead of looking at the system as a whole and making the changes that are needed to better reflect, to better support, and to better teach Black students. How can I thrive in an environment where I'm not reflected at all? My son is the biggest blessing of my entire life. These systems is where I don't have the trust in. I know firsthand what his experiences are going to be like growing up, going through predominantly white institutions that don't understand him. For us to feel empowered as a Black community, we need to be reflected in all of these spaces, and that includes the individual standing in front of us. Going through those programs is what really started shaping my life. I started recognizing that, my mother isn't doing this just for me to have a better future and to see myself reflected in the curriculum and to see myself reflected in spaces where I wasn't taught to be. She was doing this for all of us. And I think that really resonated with me coming full circle. I became a facilitator of these programming. So I was that day camp leader, I was that tutorer. And then being in a position of life now where I can develop and create those programs. Our Black youth are well prepared or well situated to make the change. So I can't really predict what's going to be next. I'm just that support and guide person behind them. I'm Chanae Parsons, and this is my Black experience.